are gonna get better now. But you're still a drunken slob. Things are gonna get better now. You wish you still lived with mom.
Yes, how about that? On a weekday, or maybe a weeknight, wherever you're at. But as always, thank you for listening to Headbangers and Hooligans. Yours truly, Scummalicious. I understand it's like a random thing. You're like, well, the band of the month is Face to Face, and then you talk about all this other shit. Well, that's what happens. I'll see something, or I'll read something, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta fucking talk about this shit. So this one is for the headbangers. Even though, grunge is kind of its own category. Specifically talking about grunge. I'm not going to lie, Alice in Chains was my favorite of those groups. Referring to Layne Staley, the lead singer of Alice in Chains. Okay, Soundgarden. I've got a couple of their cassettes. Yes, cassettes. Don't have any fucking Pearl Jam. Hate Pearl Jam. I'd rather take a shit than listen to Pearl Jam. Just my opinion. Nirvana, take them or leave them. There's a few other bands. Mudhoney was okay. I don't know. There's, it came in and it slaughtered the fucking glam rock, the shit that I grew up on. So I was mad at first, and then it kind of grew on me. But, Alice in Chains is a unique band for me because I don't really like music that's depressing. I really don't. I think everybody knows that. Kind of rip on it, which I'm not saying that's right. I know there's a lot of people that connect with, songs about the dark, wow, I'm saying it, yes, the dark subjects that Alice in Chains covers. But the thing about Alice in Chains, it was different to me than the rest of the so-called grunge bands. I don't know, they just had something about them, a heaviness. Not that the other bands weren't heavy. Soundgarden was kind of heavy, but they were just unique to me. I just connected with their songs better. And a lot of that had to do with the lead singer, Layne Staley. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's insane to me how, I don't want to say disrespect, because it's kind of a strong word, because no one disrespects him. You go on YouTube, and you watch reaction videos to, of him singing. And I'm telling you, this is the truth, my friends. When you see black women, okay, that's right. When you see black women crying when they hear him sing, that's a fucking guy that can sing, right? You gotta, listen, comes to black women. You can't come in there, with no nasally voice, fucking like guy, that idiot from Simple Plan. What do you think a black girl's gonna do when she hears the guy from Simple Plan? She's gonna be like, are you kidding me right now? You ever heard of fucking Aretha Franklin? Because we know Aretha Franklin could belt that shit out. But I saw a couple reaction videos to the song Nutshell. And you can go on there yourself on YouTube, read the lyrics. Like, when you read the lyrics and then hear him sing them, Layne Staley sing them, you're like, what the fuck, man? Like, this guy was going through a lot of shit, a lot of pain. It's so sad that he died of a drug overdose. Go on to his Wikipedia page too. You can read all that stuff about his ex-fiance. She died of a drug overdose, kind of crushed him. It's a really sad story. It is. When I hear him sing, it's like, fuck, dude. I get it. You were in a lot of pain, but like his voice just fucking sucks you in. It's that simple. Okay? I'm not saying I was crying like the black women, but I about did. Not gonna lie. You read the lyrics and then you hear him sing. And I think her name is Pink Metalhead on YouTube. You should follow her. She's funny. Kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Not as cute as Chipotle. Yeah. Girl, I'm hopefully gonna see this weekend. Chipotle with my buddy, my wingman, General Reheater. Yeah. Getting sidetracked. But anyway, she was lit. Like, he comes out for the live version of Nutshell, and he just starts hitting fucking notes. Like, he just walks out, got his pink hair, and he just starts singing the fucking song. And like, after the first line, she had to stop, and she started crying. She's like, I don't know why I'm crying. Because he has that effect on you. That's a fucking guy that can hit all the notes. Such a unique fucking voice. And you can feel like when you hear him sing and you read the lyrics, you're like, holy shit, this guy went through a lot of shit. Mad Season, the side band that, I don't know, one of the guys from Pearl Jam had, and he brought in, Layne Staley to do vocals to keep him, occupied, to keep him singing so he wouldn't get back into drugs, which unfortunately didn't happen because he got back into them. And I keep saying it, I can't stand Pearl Jam, but that clean guitar and Layne Staley's vocals on River of Deceit from Mad Season, it's fucking unbelievable, man. If you don't listen to that and don't get, I don't know, goosebumps, yeah, then you're not a music fan. Like, you can feel the fucking dude is like singing about his life, that guitar, it's pretty good shit. But and getting back to the whole, and I said it's really not disrespect, it's more of like, can we acknowledge how influential this guy really was? Of all the fucking guys we heard after him that try to sound like him, that can't, the guy from Godsmack especially, I'm sorry, that is it Staley, okay? And people might disagree. Oh, he doesn't try to sound like Layne Staley. He does to me. I can think of countless fucking bands, especially new metal bands and all that shit. All those, I don't know. I'm not gonna name them because a lot of them I forgot their fucking name because we don't care anymore. Oh my god, he just, the power, and the uniqueness at the time that he brought, that I just feel like he just doesn't get enough credit for how amazing he really was. He really does it. And I've got some good examples here, believe it or not. Did a little research. Oh, really? Scummalicious, you did some research? Yes, I did. I got on the intranet, like a lot of you folks do every day, for 5-6 hours a day, masturbate to all them fucking porn websites. I wasn't doing that. I was researching so I could entertain you with some very exciting information. But at least that's the plan. I don't know. You might listen to this and be like, what the fuck, dude? Would you get a game plan together? Why are you so random? Layne Staley out of nowhere. Well, that's what happened. But here, perfect example. Okay, I went to his Wikipedia page, right? And it said, hit parader. I read that thing. It said he was voted And don't get me wrong, I loved Hit Parader back in the day. When I was in high school, fucking Hit Parader was the shit. Like, oh my god, new monthly new monthly edition of Hit Parader. I'm gonna fucking hang the new Iron Maiden poster on my wall. Rad, all that shit. Hit Parader had him ranked 27, number 27 best heavy metal vocalist of all time. Like I said, he's a grunge singer, and people can argue it's grunge, heavy metal, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, Alice in Chains was heavy band, so however you want to categorize it, that's your deal. But number 27, and what really bothers me about this, here, I want to name three guys that they had ahead of him. Okay, at 25, they had Trent Reznor. You think fucking Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails is a fucking better singer than Layne Staley? Wrong. You're wrong. I'm sorry. You are. Because he's not. Who does anybody remember? Is anybody 50 years from now going to remember Trent Reznor's voice? No, they're going to remember the one song, I'm gonna fuck you like an animal. And that, you know, what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know. That whispering bitch, fuck him, because he's a dick. I'm sorry, he is. In real life, he is. I actually like Johnny Cash's version of her better than him. How about that? There you go. A little nugget for you. And then at number 16, yes, 11 spots ahead of Layne Staley, they had Jonathan Davis of Korn. Come on, Parader. Really? And I know you can have this has nothing to do with Korn. Not a big Korn fan. If you're a Korn fan, that's fine. You cannot fucking tell me that Jonathan Davis is a better singer than Layne Staley. It's lame. And at number 18, they have Paul fucking Stanley. I'm sorry. And I know I've said this before. People are going to get mad. Oh, you cannot. You think people want to listen to Paul Stanley? Whoa, whoa, dun, dun, dun. I look at you and my blood boils hot. Nah, nah. I feel my temperature rise. Nah, nah. I mean, I'm not saying the guy can't sing, but is there anything that makes us go, oh my God, Paul Stanley, what an amazing fucking singer. Love, pull the trigger on my love gun, love gun, love gun, love gun. I know, I get it. People love Kiss. I don't. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like that opinion. Just think their songs are fucking stupid. They really are. If you really take the time and listen to their fucking songs, you'd be like, wow, fucking 5-year-old wrote these songs. Well, you like songs by the Ramones, and yeah, but at least the Ramones were cool. I don't care. Paul Stanley fucking just annoys me. I'm sorry, he does. He just does. But the unique thing about this little list with Hit Parader, they had Chris Cornell of Soundgarden at number 4. Chris Cornell was a good singer. I'm not saying that. But if you're going to have Chris Cornell at number 4, you got to have Layne Staley somewhere close in that area. Okay? You just do. That's all I'm saying. And okay, don't quote me on this, but I want to say this list came out in like 2006, 2007, somewhere in that area. So it's like, okay, there's a revamped list, right? 2011. And this website was called Gears of Rock. So, I don't know how many people visit this website, even if it's still a website, whatever. But, a little more modern. Maybe they realized the mistakes of Hit Parader. And I want to make it very clear, love Hit Parader. But they dropped the ball on that one. And got to be honest, they're fucking worse. And I'll tell you why. Not because of where they ranked him, because they actually have him ranked at number 19. So they have him, and this is the top 100. Okay. So we have top 100 Hit Parader, and now this is top 100 Gears of Rock. So they have him at 19. They moved him up. But here are he's at number 19. And I'm going to count down to number 11. And then after that, I'll explain some other stuff. Okay, so we got Layne Staley. At number 18, we got Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. And listen, I like Dave Mustaine. Well, some of his stuff, and I love, Holy Wars. Rest in peace. Everyone knows that. And I'm not saying the dude doesn't kind of have a unique voice, but is he better than Layne Staley? I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. I'm not saying it's egregious like some of these others, but Claus Main, Scorpions. Dude's a decent singer. I say decent. He could fucking out-sing me any day of the week, but Sebastian Bach is number 16. Can't stand him because he's a fucking douchebag. I think we've established that. Skid Row, but he can sing. Number 15, Alice Cooper. I don't consider him a good singer. I really don't. He's okay. I just don't think he's a great singer. He's more of a fucking showman, right? He's all about the show and everything, which there's nothing wrong with that. But is he a better singer than Layne Staley? He's not. Number 14, we get Joe Elliott, Def Leppard. I love early Def Leppard. Everyone knows that. Especially High and Dry and Pyromania. But have you guys heard him live? He's okay. I'm sorry that he's not got a voice it doesn't come off that fucking mic like Layne Staley's does. It doesn't. And I'm a big Def Leppard fan. And Joe Elliott has a good singing voice, but it's nothing like Layne Staley's. Let's be honest. Number 13, they have Joey Belladonna of Anthrax. Sorry, not even in the same fucking class. Get that shit the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, Joey Belladonna is not even in the same league as fucking Layne Staley. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Number 12, they have Sammy Hagar. I don't know. Dude can sing, no doubt about it. So alone with Van Halen, but is he on Layne Staley's level? I don't think so. Maybe some people would argue with me. But here's number 11. Paul fucking Stanley again. What the fuck, people? Really? Come on. And Paul Stanley, I tell you, I've never drank or did drugs, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not ripping on that. Okay? But what do you get from his songs? Pull the Trigger on My Love Gun and fucking Heaven's on Fire. Lick It Up. It's all the same fucking stupid fucking shit we've heard 1,000 fucking times before. Layne Staley, you're hearing deep personal shit, and he's bringing it. You feel the fucking song. Are you really feeling that? Well, you are. I mean, you are when you're 14 fucking years old, and you discover a magazine. You're like, oh my god, God, I love Nugget Magazine. I'm going to listen to Kiss and listen to Paul Stanley sing his stupid fucking lyrics and beat off. And I'm not trying to be on a Paul Stanley hate train. You cannot have him ranked at 11 and have fucking Layne Staley right at 19. Fucking Gears of Rock. Pretty sure they're not even a fucking website anymore. And this is what this. Okay, this is a little side note, and I'm sorry I had to put this in here. Number 10, they have Ronnie James Dio. One of the greatest fucking voices of all time. Now, he's a guy, for me personally, that could compete with Layne Staley. He has a legendary voice. And their number one voice is Ozzy Osbourne. I don't have a problem with that. Okay? But at number 9, they have Brian Johnson of AC/DC. The guy that fucking grabs his fucking balls to scream into the fucking mic. And I told you, I'm not going to rip on him anymore because of him following Bon Scott, what it was like to follow him, okay? But he's not a better singer than Layne Staley. And I know there's a ton of hardcore AC/DC fans out there, but come on. You cannot tell me that he's a better singer than Layne Staley. He's just not, okay? All right? He's just not. And at number 2, you know who they have at number 2? By the way? Robert Plant. There's another fucking guy that's overrated. That's right. Let's watch you on fucking, bend backwards and, and fucking do your shit in the mic and sing other people's songs that you fucking ripped off. Don't get me started on them fucking overrated hacks, too. Yeah, I called Led Zeppelin a bunch of fucking hacks. I already did a podcast on that. But let's get to a newer one. How about Loudwire? This came out in 2016. Top 66 heavy metal singers of all time. I kind of like Loudwire, though, because they're like, we're going to be different. We're not going to do top 100, we're going to do top 66. Just kind of being a prick like me. Little side note, I really love this. They had Odorous at 46. Okay, fuck, I'll take it. You gonna give my boy fucking a 46 out of the top 66 of all time? Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Any day of the week. But where did they have Layne Staley at? Guy with this big booming voice, unique. And at the time, especially in the early 90s, nothing we'd ever heard before. Those lyrics, singing from the fucking heart, okay? Makes black women cry. Maybe I'm jealous of that, not gonna lie. I don't want to make black women cry. Ooh, white boy can sing. But number 39, that's what Loudwire has him ranked as of 2016. Number 39. Who's ahead of him? Here's 3 fucking worthless hacks that they have ahead of him. Okay? Rob Zombie. Sorry. Overrated. He's overrated in everything he fucking does, including making fucking movies. Quit remaking the Halloween movies. Go make your stupid fucking Double Reject movies, and put Leonard Skinner fucking music in them that no one gives two. I mean, I like Leonard Skinner. What I'm saying, the movie itself that no one gives a fuck about. Quit putting your wife in your fucking movie. She can't act. I know, you're like, you are such a hater. Hater. They have Perry Farrell ranked ahead of Layne Staley. Yeah, the great Perry Farrell of Jane's Addiction and fucking, what is it, Porno for Pyros? We make great bets. We make great bets. We make great bets. Yeah, you know what you make? You make a great fucking turd. Giant turd. just lay down in the street. We'll do the outline of it and then be like, oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a giant shit. Someone just took a shit in the street. And they drew chalk around it. Fucking, oh my God. And then Anthony Kiedis. Are you kidding me? Anthony Kiedis, that ugly monkey looking fucking dude doesn't even fucking sing anyway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Fucking banana sucking fucking twat. I'm sorry. I can't stand Anthony Kiedis. If you're a Red Hot Chili Pepper fan, you're not gonna like me because I can't stand that band. I'm sorry. Bring the funk and the punk and the junk and the, you know what? Just fuck quit. The only guy I like is the drummer Chad Smith. I like him. He's a good drummer. But let's give Layne Staley some love. That's all I'm doing. That's what it's about. And like I said, it's not total disrespect. And then I go over these lists, and there's 3 of them that I came up with or that I looked up. Yeah, it is disrespect. Big time. When you put fucking hacks like Rob Zombie and Anthony Kiedis in front of fucking Layne Staley, you need to go, you need to go educate yourself, you know. Quit sitting there in your fucking living room, you know, beating off to your fucking iPhone. Get on your fucking iPhone and actually go listen to a fucking song by somebody that can actually fucking sing. Jonathan Davis from Korn is not a better singer than Layne Staley. And it's sad, it's rough, and sometimes when you hear him sing, you're like, Jesus, man, he's singing from the fucking heart. It's hard to listen to. That's what he did. He makes you feel the shit that he was going through. That's hard to do. And Jerry Cantrell even said that, the guitarist for Alice in Chains, like, this dude made me a better singer. And Jerry Cantrell, listen, you can hear him live on that acoustic unplugged. He's a pretty good singer. And he attributes that to Layne Staley. He's not on his level. He would never say that. But, fuck. Yeah, get this dude so fucking underrated. I mean, he's a legend. He is. And man, that performance of Nutshell, I'm telling you, like, I already knew the guy was the shit, okay? But when he come out and he started singing that song, just fucking hitting those notes, and you're like, no effects whatsoever. And he sounded just like the fucking album. Them deep fucking notes, the high notes, the mid-range shit. Dude had an amazing voice. You know, sorry that, you know, he was addicted to fucking heroin, bad drug, and, you know, just depressing life. And it really sucks. Dude was unbelievably talented. So just want to give him some respect. And I want you to, okay, because you're going to hear it on your stupid fucking rock station, play all these lame ass bands. You're going to hear a guy that tries to sound like him. They ain't trying to sound like Anthony Kiedis, okay? Well, they probably are, but that's pretty easy. All right. And Anthony Kiedis, all he does is lick Mike Patton's taint. You want to hear a real fucking singer that can do everything? Funk, punk, junk, metal, jazz, all that shit. Mike Patton, Mr. Bungle, Faith No More, yeah. Fuck Anthony Kiedis, you know? I'm sure there's guys who try to sound like Jonathan Davis. No one can sound like Layne Staley. It's the truth. So there you go. Rest in peace. All right. I know. Random podcast. That's what happens. Thank you for listening. All right. You know I do this. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. I'm out.